pull your pigtail up in a flirtatious manner. Not the pigtail. I did not like that. I didn't think that was sexy at all. It was kind of cute and funny at first, but then that just threw it all off for me. Why did you have to grab your ponytail like that?
I told you. Get it? You know, there's some things I want to tell you that I couldn't tell you before.
Done.
Now I know. Listen to me on the game. I know that I lied to you. I know this. I know that I used you and abused you. I know I did this. I know that I got mad because it's over some food on the gang. I know I got mad over food, but I apologize. I know what I did wrong now, and I feel like we can work these things out. All you gotta do is give me another 17,099 cents, and we gonna get through everything we've been through.
So you expect me to pay you after what you did to me? You think you really think that I'll come back with more money for you?
You know I ain't got no hustle. You know I ain't got
I
no
do know
hustle.
that. I do know that. But me, you really come on now. Like you got the whole world fucked up. It's not gonna happen. But speaking of food, you did get mad over the food. I mean, I just wanted to know, like, what are you eating nowadays? Like, what did you have to eat today?
You know I'm working on my diet, so you know be honest,
What? I can't hear you.
I had a Vienna sausage. I had like three Vienna sausages. Vienna sausage,
For breakfast?
yeah, for breakfast with eggs on the side.
Who cooked the
Uh,
eggs?
huh?
Who cooked the eggs?
Amani tried.
So they was
Amani
like
tried.
little pieces of popcorn, but scrambled eggs. I know how I remember. So Vienna sausages and scrambled eggs for breakfast, and then some
I
wrong
had
with
Vienna sausage, eggs. I had like three slices of apples with a little salad on the side on the game.
what was the salad made of?
It wasn't really salad. It was like spinach, but she said it was salad. There was spinach salad. It was
Well,
like, you know,
I'm just proud of you for eating that. I never knew you to like vegetables. So I mean, congrats. That's a major improvement on your eating habits. Earlier you mentioned, you were telling Korea and Armani that you're going to take them on trips overseas and stuff like that. I remember when I was living with you, you and Armani were planning on going on a trip to Egypt, and you even went and got vaccines and everything for that, and then you never went to Egypt. What did you just realize they didn't have McDonald's out there and decide not to go, or did you blow the money on a Bentley? What happened?
uh, money I was gonna use to go out there that I promised you guys to go. You know, I bought a Bentley, and it was a 2012 Bentley. I bought a 2012 Bentley with it at first. At first, I bought a 2012 Bentley at first,
And then what happened
and
with? Do you still have the Bentley?
no, I don't have it right now. Right, it got impounded. It got impounded. I'm gonna get it out though. I'm gonna get it back out. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for my Bigo check. I'm waiting
So
for my
let
Bigo
me
check.
get this straight. Let me get this straight. Because you say you waiting on your Bigo check. Your car done got
Yeah.
impounded. You don't own shit. I already know that to be true. So when you tell women that they need to bring something to the table, what is currently on the table? Is there even a table? Can you describe the table?
Yeah, I can describe the check. Yes. Yes. When I
Can I
tell a
see the
woman to bring
table? You really got a table.
something to the table, I'm not saying like a big old living room or a dining room table. I'm talking about a domino table. You know, like the domino tables
Nah, nah, nah,
you
nah,
know
nah.
you
We know you ain't got no tables. That's why y'all always sitting on the counter. You don't have a table, period, in the house. You have no tables. You have no couches. You have no silverware drawer. You ain't got shit there. You are lying. You ain't got no motherfucking table. Tell me what the
we
table
don't
look
need
like. What is on the table?
we don't we don't need silverware. We don't need nothing. Listen, what y'all don't know is I be trying to help y'all out. That's why when we go to McDonald's and we always eating out, I tell y'all to get plastic forks and spoons. Cause we gotta stack up on silverware. You know, we get that. We gotta stack up. I always tell you, Yetta, every time we went out, Yetta, I told you. I said, Yetta, keep your McDonald's cup, don't throw it away.
You
I
right.
always told you don't throw it away. I
True. Okay.
always told you don't throw your McDonald's cup away. But you always want to throw your McDonald's cup away and then get mad at me because you don't got a cup. I told you to keep the McDonald's cup, but you threw it away. So now when you thirsty, you gotta put your face to the sink like this.
I remember.
Your face to the sink like
I
this.
remember. Yeah, you right.
You
You
threw
ain't
it
never lying. Yeah, it's my fault. I should have kept the McDonald's cups. I should have rinsed them out, like you said. I'm
away.
sorry about that. These are
Not
facts.
mine.
It's not. It's
Come
not
on,
your
on the
fault. That
cup, on the game. Why you think I always stay with a plastic cup? On the game, I always keep the plastic cup. Styrofoam, plastic lid. I always keep a cup like this because listen, to go.
well, you're right. I mean, recycling is good. It's good to be green. Reuse that cup, y'all.
Remember I told you, Yetta, I said, babe, no matter what, you gotta keep a cup to go. Because you might go to somebody's house and they don't got no cup like us, and they may not have no, you know what I'm saying, utensils like us. So we gotta have our own utensils. Keep the forks to go and keep the cups to go.
Yeah. All right. Lesson learned. I mean, I do remember every time we went to Olive Garden and you and Armani would split one plate and ask for additional bowls of soup, even though y'all was splitting one entree. Whenever the food came out, you would always ask for the check right away before you was even done eating. And then you wanted drinks to go. You always
I
wanted your to go drinks. It's true. You always needed a drink to go.
you know why, yeah, you know why I asked for the check? Because I knew for a fact I didn't have enough money. So me knowing I didn't have enough money, I had to make sure that it wasn't over my budget. So,
I understand that, but I don't understand like why do if you know you're on a budget when you go to a restaurant, why do you run the service staff into the ground and need hot syrup and grape jelly and you throw a fit in a tantrum if you don't get it before your food come out because now your food is getting cold and you don't like it no more and you want extra ranch that you don't end up fucking using. Why do you run people back and forth like that and then don't tip them accordingly? You are a pain in the ass. Do you realize that?
plus on the game, it's like I never had that growing up. I really never had no money like that. I was around all these real players and ballers and stuff like that.
It shows.
I never so now when when I get older, I want to live this life that I never lived before in my life. Right now I'm 40 something years old and I'm still trying to live like a kid and it's not working for me. So I gotta portray to be something that I'm not. And it's okay. Y'all gotta deal with me. No matter what, it's up to you women to bring the kid up out of me on the game.
So how is that our job? Like, shouldn't you be responsible for something in your life? Why is it always a woman who you need to do this and a woman that you need to do this? Why you don't learn how to do things for yourself?
Okay, I didn't want to say this, but I really don't know how to read like that. You know, I'm not really intelligent like that. All the words I learned, I really don't really know what they mean like that. But what I do is I listen to people say certain words, and then I pick it up. And then I add that to my repertoire, and I be sitting here saying these words. I need to convince y'all because y'all need to understand what I'm saying. So I gotta use certain words that what I'm saying that that I may not know. I'm just trying to impress you. Anything to impress you. So in life, growing up, I always tried to lie and figure things out.
Uh-huh.
So that's why I do these things because I'm not secure with who I am as a person for real. I'm not. And I don't know why you left me because you the only woman that sit here and you can really help me. Armani is dumb as a doorknob. I'm sorry, no, Armani, I didn't mean that, Armani. I did not mean that, Armani. I apologize.
Why you talk about her so bad? She does everything for you.
What do you mean? I mean, she does as she's supposed to. See, Armani is the only dummy that I apologize, that stayed here. Everybody else left me. Everybody else left me, but
Exactly. So
her.
that's why I'm wondering why you treat her so poorly. If she's the only person who's been there for you thick and thin for what? Is it 15 years now? Like, come on. Don't you think she deserves a little bit better?
I'm trying to give her better. I'm trying to give her better, but the life I told her and the life I promised her, it still haven't happened. After 15 years, it still haven't happened yet. So I know how she feels, and I'm really kind of embarrassed on the game, tea time. I'm kind of embarrassed, because it's like it's not working out. I told her women love me. Now, when you women use me and leave me, it shows their money that I'm not shit on the game.
I need to
So
take a moment. Hold on. Wait. I got to pause because people need to run TKNo up. I know that he's not my favorite person, but he is taking his time out to do this tell all interview. This is an exclusive. And he is back to hosting on Bigo. So I'm going to need y'all to go ahead and run TKNo up on his side and your host as well. This is pure content, not your usual. All right. So y'all need to go ahead and embrace this wonderful, wonderful opportunity to interview TKNo Poupon himself. Thank you. Now I'm sorry to interrupt you. I know how you hate that. But what were you saying?
what I'm saying is, I know that I've been fucking up a lot, and I'm trying to get it together. I'm trying to get it together on the game. I bought this new car. This is my prized idol. I'm driving around Vegas. And I just want everybody to know that, you know, if you want to win and you want to come to the winning team, please come my way. I am the winning team. I'm the winning team.
All right. If y'all bought it, I'm sorry for you. So let me just touch on a situation because you always say that you don't participate.
Barbie is just like me. I can't read, I can't write, and we the same. We do the same things, and it is what it is. I'm just saying, I told Barbie, you gotta fake it till you make it, and I told
You
her
do
that,
say that.
I told Barbie, if you walk around here and you just, you got your body done, we ain't worrying about your face. We ain't worrying about that. It don't matter about your face, Barbie. It's all about your body. About your face. A
Why the
little bit,
face don't matter to you?
no, it doesn't because a little bit of acne don't matter. A little bit of acne don't matter, and I told her that it doesn't matter. So I told her, I said, no matter what. I told her you need to sit here and be great. You need to be here and be great and be who you want to be, and that's what's gonna matter. So the reason why Barbie is how she is right now on the internet is because of me. So no, she never gave me 50,000. Never in life. She never gave me 50,000. That was
So
a lie.
isn't that a
She never gave me,
storyline? Isn't that a storyline? Because y'all came on here and said,
it was like a storyline. It was like a storyline, but it wasn't like that. It was just like she just wasn't giving. Is that a good word? It just wasn't given. So I told her, I said, you just got to go ahead and say that I gave you 50,000, because if you tell people you gave me 50,000, then all the females gonna want to give me 50,000. I told her that.
So,
Okay.
moving on, you say yes, you admit that was a storyline. There's multiple others. Okay, so with Liz, Liz came out and told everybody about your poop fetish. She was the first one to tell everybody that you asked her to drink a bunch of coffee so she would have to go number two so that she could shit on your dick in so many words. So when y'all fell out and then y'all
Yeah.
got back cool again, y'all did an interview where you said that that was all a lie and that you just said that to be, to make a storyline and get people talking. I'm in confusion because I don't understand why a grown ass man pretending to be 28 years old, trying to be an aspiring rapper, even though he should just be worried about being somebody grandpa. You thought it was a good idea to tell everybody that you thought, yeah, I think it would be a good idea. Yeah, Liz, let's tell him I like doo doo. Let's tell him I like doo doo. That sound like the way to go. And people actually believed that they fell for that bullshit. Like they fell for you and Liz being like she was lying about the doo doo shit. Really? And y'all was in cahoots the whole time. Y'all never fell out. Y'all was supposed to be friends. Remember that storyline?
Yeah, but look, I put this on my bars. I put this on my balls right here. I put this on my pigtails. I put this on my pigtails
So
that
that means it's supposed to be worth something.
it wasn't a lie. It wasn't a lie at all. I really like doo doo. That's what I like. Now I know everybody got their
No.
fetish on the game. Everybody got their fetish on the game. You know what I'm saying? But I really like boo boo. It wasn't a storyline. I did tell Liz though. I said, Liz, they own to me. I said, Liz, they kind of like finding out, so you need to go ahead and lie for me. So I told her to lie, and Liz, she fucks with me, so Liz did that for me. But I really like Boo Boo for real. This is not no storyline. I really like Boo Boo
We know.
because why would I lie? Why would I tell a person like tell everybody I like Boo Boo and I really don't like Boo Boo? Why would I want to put that on my
I
name?
know. That's what I'm saying.
Yetta, come on, Yetta, you know me, Yetta. I wanted you to keep your boo boo in your boo boo so I can get the boo boo. So why would I lie, Yetta? Come on, why would I do that?
Oh my god. So then there was another storyline about Korea being pregnant, and I remember once some picture of you and Armani holding balloons and saying congratulations and letting people think that that was a pregnancy with Armani. What's with the pregnancy falsehood here? Like, can you even have kids? Like, what's going on? Why hasn't Armani had a baby? Like, this, it's weird. Why are we always faking it?
Why did you ask that question? Now everybody know that I like the boo boo. So with me liking the boo boo, I know for a fact that you can't get pregnant when I go to the boo boo. So let's just say that I don't wanna do the other thing. I wanna do the back. I wanna go to the back door. Have you ever asked me that question? See, yeah, you didn't want to ask me the reason why. Because I don't want that. I'd rather have the
Booty
back
hole.
door
Yeah,
than the
you
front.
like the booty hole. Yeah, it's apparent. Okay, so being that men and women both got booty holes, do you discriminate?